Hello and welcome to part 18 of the Great San Marino Challenge, and we're just 2 games away from the end of the Serie B season for 2014/2015, and it's been an incredible topsy-turvy ride yet again. It has not stopped, and with 2 games to go, can you guess why I've chosen to, play a live com? Well, we are about to find out, because we are 5th in Serie B with 2 games to go. We've won 20 out of our 40 games in our first season, and typically we're going to be playing a team right next to us in the penultimate game, Pescara, Delfino Pescara Calcio as they're also known, and a victory in this game could secure a playoff position. It has been truly momentous how we've gotten here. Phenomenal play by our squad. Let's just quickly see how the impossible has happened. So ever since we got a spanking from Mama and Papa up in Cesena, it just looked like a miserable second half of the season was about to occur. We're going to start with a loss away from home to Bari, a devastating loss, but we were never in the game. 3-0 down and then 3-2 at the end. Good effort, but not good enough. Novara, who are also chasing that playoff place, they beat us 2-0. That was a disappointment. Verona, that was a bad draw. I was not too impressed. We had to rely on a 93rd minute goal, and Jean-Philippe Delcourt got injured. Cittadella, we needed to win this game, and thankfully we did. Adrian Stoyan getting the job done early on, but Stefan Schroeder was hurt in that one, and he was a huge loss. Vicenza were so much better, but we should have taken the draw. With 5 minutes to play, we got a goal from Asimu Torre, and it was a corker of a goal, a very good goal. But then Daniele Corvia scored again. We were thorn in the side of Lecce in our televised match. Poor game, but 0-0 was fine. Catania, the league leaders, just walked all over us. Maxi Lopez started the second half, with a goal. He's an amazing player. Look at that. 37 league games, 31 goals. How jelly am I? Then we started to pick things up from here. Sassuolo, our good friends from that 5-0 thrashing. We defeated them by 2-1 after a shock early goal for them. Bianchetti and Biancucci. But Biancucci eventually got hurt as well, so we're starting to suffer some injuries. A disappointing away result to Spezia. We conceded very early on and had to wait to the 72nd minute to get an equaliser. Benevento are relegated now, and it was an end-to-end match, but Pierre Sauve scored 2 goals yet again, so well done to him. Livorno defeated us by 1-0. Our away form was pretty bad, even though we're starting to pick things up. You can kind of just notice no away wins for a good while. When was the last away win? Yeah, Modena, okay. Where was I? Empoli, yeah, huge game this one. We played better, and with the 4th minute goal we held on successfully. And then we started to build. Frosinone, we took a good while to break them down, but we did eventually. A well-deserved win, but we got some wounded soldiers, like Sabatino, who's out for the rest of the season. Piacenza, we beat them 2-0. So great results. Then a game that we could have won. I thought we were going to regret this one. Grosseto, if we had won that, we could have realistically gone the rest of the season unbeaten. 2 very early goals set the standard, and Asimu Torre got a 3-match ban with that red card. We beat Nocerina 1-0 Alexander Shankwan, who hasn't had a lot of game time, he stood up and made himself count. And again, that we had to rest players in, so I was pleased with that. They had a red card, which helped. Barletta, we really should have won this one. Ridiculous how he conceded in 5 minutes. But Simone Passa scored in the 51st minute, his 50th appearance, and he got his first goal. And then probably one of the best games I've ever seen. I've certainly got some of them in the archives, but this was amazing. 4-3 away from home to Albino Leffe. How can you describe it? It was 1-0 to them after 26 minutes, and I just thought it was one of those days. Pierre Sauve and Stefan Schroeder thought otherwise and scored 2 goals before half time to make it 2-1. They equalised on the 56th minute, and then we got another goal, 62nd minute, by Schroeder. Carappo conceded an own goal that he couldn't really prevent. That was 3-3, and then Pierre Sauve, cool as you like, slotted home a penalty. But in between that, our captain and talisman Bianchetti was injured. And then our most recent result, Modena, 3-1. Very, very good game. 3 shots and 3 goals in the first 15 minutes. And then Adrian Stoyan, he got the next one in a very thrilling opening, but it didn't really amount to that. So that'll do for the talking segment. It's time to get straight to the match preview. Teams to look out for there, of course. We've got Cesena, who are playing next week. Vicenza are close. Empoli have really slipped up, and I noticed that Pescara were 14th or something in the last episode, and they've gone all the way up to 6th, and they've won their last 4 consecutive games without conceding a goal. So we are in for an exceptional challenge. Just players that I do want to praise. We've got Torre, Passa, Biancucci, Stoyan, Schroeder. Torre, even though he's only scored 2 goals since we last met. Sauve, Bianchetti, Sabatino, Lavaha, we got him on loan. He's not done well. 7 games, no goals. He's from Inter Milan, but you know, he can only do so much. Karemi and Giordano have been very good. Luigi Olivetti has earned a promotion from the under 20s, which is nice. We're going to have some players coming in the summer, as I've got them on freeze, which is great. Lapadula has been okay. And we're getting rid of Barley, thank God. Pablo, yeah, so that'll do. We're playing a 4-3-2-1 as opposed to the 4-2-3-1. Big risk, but I think it has to be done, because a loss here would be quite shocking, to say the least. Hopefully that doesn't do too much damage. Yeah, no, it's not too bad. To his head. Yeah, okay, let's play. Again, apologies that this episode hasn't been around for a while. I haven't done any recordings for a while. College has been tough, and it's only going to get tougher. So please forgive me for that, but I can only do my best. So certainly the injuries have set in when we didn't want them to. But this is such a big game. I'm so glad to bring it to you on YouTube. Carappo has certainly improved. It might not look good that he's conceded 30 goals compared to O'Frady's 26. But he's stood up and taken notice very nicely indeed. So we're going to go out there. We're going to give it a go. Like, I can't just say no pressure, because that'll just mean they'll take the defeat, most likely. We're going to exploit the middle today, pump the ball into the box and hassle opponents. So what a game. I can't really say anything else but win this, and I have to believe that we're going to get a go in the playoffs for the 3rd consecutive season. Like, my goodness. And here's an early chance. That's wide. Cittadella have an early goal. Let's just minimise all this for a brief minute. So it comes out. And here come Pescara again. Very dangerous work here. Kone over the bar. I doubt that's the Kone who's gone to Wigan, but nonetheless, oh, we're looking good on possession. We need to make chances count. A 0-0. We'll have to wait and see if it will be acceptable. And they're going for another chance. Oh, the mistake! Oh, it's 1-0. Zucchetti's there. Oh, what are you doing, lads? Oh, fuck off. Christ. Well, that puts us down to 6th. Here's Stefan Schroeder, who got 3 assists in one game. I think that was against Modena. He did so well. We have to look for the Lecce game. Oh, they lost, of course. They lost. But Vicenza will be right on our tail, and they've got an easy game. So we're under pressure now. Lecce lost their game in hand. Here's Madi Musa Traore. He's lost the ball. Oh, that could be 2-0. Oh, no, it is. Oh, we bottled it. Pescara have dominated. We'll have to go back to our counter-attack. Oh, fuck's sake. And if Vicenza react to this news, then I can only imagine how badly we're going to do. That's a terrible throw-in from us, if it was us. Here's a chance. Oh, they're leaving space. Come on, please. It's Traore. McKenna, Traore to Kaka. Sodomino. That's cleared. Passa does well. Biancucci. He's going to get booked here. Oh, it's a straight red. Feck's sake. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, dear. Well. So 4-3-1-1. It's all I've got left. The game has just been a cunt again. It does that to you. It's a love-hate relationship with Football Manager. And today it just doesn't want me to win. We're gonna have to get that achievement for the unlikely comeback, like 2-0 at half time or something. We're still 6th, but if Vicenza even score 1 goal, they're going to be tied. And they'll have to go down to the last day against Cesena, who are going to be desperate for promotion. Like, they're losing to Grosseto. They're going to be an angry beast away to us. They deserve to be leading. So they've been extremely poor. Let's get back out there and make a difference. Shoot on sight as well. We're really poor. Yeah, 2 shots. Del Papa has hurt someone. Come on, this is them again. Oh, no way. Fuck. We're gone. That's 60 minutes, 63 minutes. Who can come off? We need a proper midfielder for Stoyan. Passes and Morandi's exhausted as well. Gaff, I don't know. Damn it. That was sickening. Oh, Vicenza did get their goal. And now they're going to be tied with us. Oh my god, Lecce and Empoli are... Here's a chance. Schroeder delivers. He couldn't get it in though. He'll try again. With 20 minutes to go, we're going to need a miracle. Toure finds Schroeder. Pass Sam over the bar. Oh, could this be 4-0? No, good save. Last change, we need to make another one. Randy. Supposed to give Barley 10 minutes, I don't really care. Torre collects, Delcourt needs to put it back to the keeper and he does just that, and it's going to change the highlight as Barley comes on. Torre just to get us a bit of pride back. Barley, Schroeder, thank you. 3-1. And at least we put a goal past them, but they were on fire today. Oh, Benevento, thank you. That is a big moment, but it's still not necessarily be enough. Yeah, I'll give them credit for that. Good effort. Yeah. Okay. Right. So what we're gonna have to do is just console ourselves and try and put our home form on the, our great home form on the line again. Modena lost 8-0. We're gonna have to defeat Cesena. My god, what a task. What a task, yeah. Fine. Has he ever been sent off? I don't think he would have been. Red. No, that's his first red. I give a warning if you've done it for the first time. But what a big loss he's going to be. Okay, so thank you for watching this segment of the episode. The goodbyes will be in just a moment as we will play Cesena. No point live comming it. I don't think it'll be worth it unless you want me to. Just want to get this video done. So talk to you in a moment. Alright, so we're just off the match screen. It's another loss, and therefore playoff place has been surrendered to Lecce. But for a while it seemed like the result was just down there. It just seemed for a while that we would get through anyway, because they were losing, but they turned it around successfully in the second half, and bada bing, bada boom, it's all over. But 7th place, I definitely would have taken that at the start of the season, but it's just where we go from here. We got a cash injection from our board, which is always very good, but yeah, we've lost. You just want to see the summary, I suppose. Ferrero got himself sent off, which was very unhelpful, but that was the result. A 1-0 15th minute goal. Very soft, very cheap, but it was just not what we needed. Barry win promotion instead, and Cesena have as well. So what does that mean? Alright, so how will this work? So let's just look. The playoff semis were there. So Brescia must have won. Yeah, they won both the games. Okay, so yeah, we've missed out on playoffs, but Cesena seemed to have been awarded the position because there were so many points in front anyway. So let's just see how the rules are. Promotion. Okay, yeah, there were more points ahead than they needed to be, so they've won automatic promotion anyway. So never mind then, we won't even get playoffs, but I suppose that's a little bit less damaging. Okay, so the last thing I probably want to show you is the players we're going to get in over the summer and who I'm most likely going to release. Just clear selection. Where are we? Sorry. Transfers history. Oh, sorry. So Alberto Baccarin, an attacking midfielder. He's going to be our player. Looking forward to it. I forget how much he's worth, but how much money I'm going to pay him. But whatever, that's a really good sign and nice young fella. Quentin Barley's gone. Lucas Correa. Now he's a very good looking midfielder for our standards, and he's taken a big pay cut to join us, and I think he will make a massive difference to our season. He won't be joining Pescara in their hunt for next season. And Johan Hamar, very similar in stats to Bianchetti, and it's always nice to have a good young defender on the ranks. I'm not sure what squad registration, so it's over 21 guys, so we'll have to think about that one, where he can fit in and who we might let go. Let's just see oh god, sorry, I'm kind of all over the place today. Where am I? Notebook. Where's my notebook? Notebook, okay. So by date. Okay, so here we are, the contract set to expire. I'd like to keep Morandi, Stoyan, and I think that's it. Morandi and Stoyan will be the ones worth keeping. Villanova and Lapadula, I'm not too sure. It'd be sad to let them go, but like, I love them very much as professional footballers, but I just don't think they're cut for this level anymore, and I wish them all the best in the future if I can't keep them. Karemi and Giordano are still very handy midfielders, but I think they're getting too old. Kashili hasn't done anything much this year, and Barba, I think we can afford to let him go. We could certainly, he's done okay, like, he hasn't done anything wrong, but I just don't think he'll want to stay, really. Let's just see what his wage demands are. Yeah, the exact same, but you'd have to take a cut anyway, so I may as well let him go. But we'll certainly need to buy a new right back, more midfielders, more strikers, and I suppose maybe another defensive midfielder, I don't know, but we'll just have to wait and see. But it's been an amazing journey. So thank you very much for watching part 18. It's been a bumper episode. I'll try and cut it down, and tune in next time, where we'll take a look at how last season went properly, and our new signings in pre-season, how they'll do. So bye for now. Hope to see you again soon.